Hi guys, welcome back to the second part of the Q&A. So this video is basically the continuation of the first Q&A. So I'm gonna be continuing to answer the questions from the comment section, and I think they are pretty helpful for those of you who are planning to apply to Italy. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So if you're new here, my name is Tess, and in this channel I share all about my experiences living and studying abroad. So if this is the kind of content you're interested in, be sure to subscribe. Also turn on your notification bell so that you're notified anytime that I post. So today let me continue with the questions. And somebody asked, did you take TOEFL or IELTS? So I have mentioned that you really do not require an English certificate if, like, for example, you did study in English in your country. You basically just need to have probably a letter that states you took your educational system in English and you have a good level of English proficiency, I think you can say. So yeah, you do not need to have the IELTS or the TOEFL if you did probably your high school or your bachelor's degree in English in your country. So yeah, the certificate is not a must, but the certificate comes in handy if, for example, you studied in another language, in French, or in another language apart from Italian or English. So for that, you do need to prove with the English certificate. Then somebody asked, I have been living in Italy for 5 years as an immigrant. Do you think I can access to scholarship education? So yeah, these scholarships are basically for everybody, whether you're Italian or international students, or even like international students who have residence in Italy. Everybody is eligible for this scholarship as long as you prove you have low income or you come from a low income family. So if you are an immigrant in Italy, obviously you are in the Italian system, so what you do need to prove is the ISEE. So I think your parents need to go to CAF and present, I think, their pay slips or how they go about their like pay, and they have to basically calculate ISEE based on the income of your parents. So if you are living in Italy, you do not need to show, you do not need to show a family declaration form, but you do need to show or prove ISEE. So based on your ISEE, that is what is gonna tell whether you are eligible for these scholarships. So somebody else asked, is there bachelor courses in English in Italy? So yeah, there are quite a number of English bachelor courses in Italy. You basically have to go to the website I told you guys, University Italy. In that website you are able to find all universities in Italy, at least the government universities, and all those offering courses in English. So yeah, you can be able to find a course in English for bachelors based on what you want. So you just basically have to dedicate some time to do your research and see all the universities and see which university is offering the course of your interest. But yeah, there are bachelor courses in English. Then somebody else asked, could you rate the percentage of having scholarships in Italy? So the percentages are pretty high, to be honest. As I said, if you have the right kind of documents, you finished your admission with the university, and you apply within the time frame given, the possibilities of you having scholarships are high. Even if, like, you move or you're in Italy even before having the scholarship, the possibilities of you having your scholarships are high. So yeah guys, do not be afraid, because most of you, I think, are afraid, thinking that you need to like get the scholarship before you move to Italy. But in most situations, as I said in the first part, it does require you to be in Italy in order for you to finish the scholarship process. So somebody else asked, what are the starting dates for the application of scholarship. So the scholarship applications usually start from June, July, so it does depend on the region and the university, and then they close around August, September. Again, that you have to like check with where you are going to, the region you are going to, and the university you are going to, because it does depend, does vary from region to region. So yeah, but mostly they open around June, July and close around August, September. So yeah, that is basically the starting point and the closing. Then so somebody else asked, I wanted to ask if there is any documents needed to prove that I have finances to cover my education. I mean, they will require the amount of money in the bank to get enrolled. So if you want to like sponsor your studies, obviously if you are an international student, you need to provide the family declaration document. So for that one, everybody has to make. So you have to make that document, and then once you get to Italy, you go to the office called CAF. And CAF is like the tax office where they calculate everybody's income, and then they bring out like an ISE, which usually states like, okay, you're in this bracket, income bracket, so you basically have to pay this amount of fee. So everything in Italy is based on your family income. So even if you don't want scholarship and you want to sponsor yourself, you obviously need that ISE to prove or to show which income bracket you fall in, and then now the university can tell you how much you need to pay to the university. So normally the fees in Italy usually range from about 300 euro, or even some universities even less, to about 3,000 euro. So for you to pay about 3,000 euro, it means that your income or your family income has to be really, really high. So yeah, that is basically it, to show that you do you can support your studies, or it's just basically to prove the document to show the income of your family. So sometimes they do ask for bank statement, but if you're an international student, the family declaration form is enough. They don't require you. Family bank state is usually for people who are living in Italy, because you obviously have to control the system and stuff. But for international students, the family declaration form is enough. So the timeline of opening and closing of applications in Italy. And for the scholarship, I've said they open around June, July, close August, September. But for the university applications, they are always open the beginning of every year, and most of them close around March, April. So it depends. Some may close before, others may close after. So you have to again check on the university you're going to and see when the deadline is or when they open. So yeah, I think for now some have actually even closed. Others, the latest you find they close around beginning of April. So yeah, if you are trying to apply now, you better apply now. If not, you have to wait until the next academic year, which is now 2022. Somebody else asked, do I need to apply for European visa first before applying for scholarship and register for university? And the answer is no. So now the visa is honestly not related to scholarship. The visa is related to your admission to the university. So if you finish your pre-enrollment process at the university, then you can be able to apply for the visa. The scholarship is a completely different process based on the visa and pre-enrollment at the university. That's why I keep saying the university enrollment is what is super important. I know you guys want to go and study on scholarship, or the most important thing for you is the scholarship, but you cannot get the scholarship if you've not finished your university admission. So that is also super important. You need to take it very important if you really want to study in Italy. So yeah, I think the visa comes in once you finish your pre-enrollment process at the university. So you can even get your visa without even getting your scholarship. For example, in my case, I got my scholarship when I got to Italy. So I had to go to Italy in order for me to apply for the scholarship. I couldn't apply for the scholarship when I was in Kenya. So that is the thing. Just make sure you finish your pre-enrollment process with the university, and then from that you can be able to. So yeah guys, you basically need to get your pre-enrollment first before your visa, and then the scholarship, it does depend, but most of the time you have to be in Italy to finish the scholarship process. Then I think that is it for this Q&A. If there is need for a part 3, I'll definitely do it, but I don't want to make the videos too long. But yeah guys, I hope these questions were, or these answers were helpful to enable you guys have an easy application process. But yeah guys, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Bye.